Is collaboration, is it a must?
My country people them. Chris Anu they ask, say, is collaboration a must? They began this discussion on the 2nd of November 2023 because the Amber terrorists they in a state of total confusion and chaos. Now, make una understand say for any revolution or any movement for succeed, they must get a unity in purpose. What it means say now a group of people, a collective, where they come together, they put all their resources together for one unified goal. They must get a unity in purpose. But in this discussion, when I go here as themselves, they go admit and say unity is impossible.
Comrade Chris, there's a hierarchy of norms. The first and the best one would have been unity. We have everybody speaking in one voice. It is impossible to get it given the circumstances where we find ourselves. It's a waste of resources trying to unify Sako and Chris and Ayaba and the rest, and it's a waste of resources. So we cannot get that. We fall to the lower level, which is collaboration, meaning that we are not united, we are not one.
Why it be impossible for Anglophones for unite, for get unity in purpose, for do anything as a united bloc? Simple. Now because they no get a cause, they have no cause. All way they get now money making business. When they complain about marginalization, I don't tell una before, they need to complain say marginalization bad. They need to complain say when gendarme they collect 500 for road bad. No. They are complaining say knowing that them they in that position for the collect the 500. So since where they carry the guns, they fall for bush, all man get ye own agenda. Why he form ye own gang for carry guns? Now for enrich himself personally, individually. And now why that way it be impossible for them for unite because they don't get unity in purpose. If they get unity in purpose, say for example they get one united goal, then what is stopping them from coming together and bringing all their resources together for achieve that one goal? The reason why it be impossible for them to unite, now because they don't get no cause. Now just a money-making business. Now a bunch of hungry, frustrated, useless Anglophones them, where they don't see an opportunity for upset their country, for extort money from their people them, for kill their own people them, for enrich their own individual selves. But I no go even talk plenty. Let themselves they go explain and for una make una hear very keenly. Una listen to them explain exactly what we mean they talk.
But if you come and start condemning them too much in public, you cannot collaborate with them.
Comrade, here is the problem. Lot of public is not going after the civilians. Lot of public is not shooting people, firing squad, they hide behind, they do. The things which are being seen are the things that people who should be like you and me, fighting for the same people, are instead doing. That's what people see. That is where the problem is.
Now, when they hear Chris Anu, they go to the extent for defend the Cameroon government for talk say the Cameroon government not the target civilians. Why it go to that extent? Now for explain how much the Amber terrorists they target Anglophone civilians, public executions, extortion, say liberation tax and all of those things them. Now one of the things that I don't make them it be frustrated and flabbergasted and desperate to the level where it can public can't talk say Cameroon government know they target civilians. Why they talk so? If they want paint a specific picture, say, now the Amber terrorists, they target civilians. But they continue. Wanna listen?
And who calls us security forces? When you see what happened in the Bisale or Bichati, for example, the other day, you go, you pick students, you tie their hands, and you have them, you abduct them, and you are taking them into your camp. Children, not even adults.
I cannot comment on that. I saw somebody who is captured and tied and going. Maybe it's a black leg. And then they call their friends military.
All right. Okay. Let's assume it was a black leg. We will use this black leg thing to hang even our parents.
I just saw people. I don't know what they did. Chris. How can I condemn something I don't have the fact?
So it don't reach level where Chris Anu in the talk say they use blackleg thing as an excuse and they go use them for hang their own parents them. But that is exactly what has been happening in Anglophone zone. They don't even need a motive. If some person just want for collect money from you, it will just come for your dog and talk say we don't hear say you be blackleg. And that is it. They kidnap you, they extort money from you and everything else. Case goes nowhere. And now you can see the fantastic thing about this now say, now themselves they talk and now in their own words, with their own faces and their own mouths. For 2017, 18, 19 will be the struggle for get this message across to our people them. And every turn they will lie, they say Antanganji boys, oh now this and that and that. But the truth and the reality cannot be hidden. Lie it no get long legs. It get na short legs and it can only last a very short while and then it go fall apart. So when I see now that themselves now they can explain exactly what we don't tell now since 2018. Saying that the Amber terrorists they kidnap people for ransom and they use that excuse or that motive, say blackleg, for just get a motive for kidnap people for ransom and for do whatever they want to do. So you see now why that way Chris Anu they even laugh at that man where he make that stupid comment say they so maybe they were blacklegs. According to who? Says who? What's are the evidence there for anything? And even if they were blacklegs, so what? Okay, what did they benefit from the so-called executing blacklegs? Now don't they kill blacklegs since 2018? They don't reduce? No. When I don't stop the blacklegs? No. So it doesn't even make sense. And in the process of trying for defend the so-called collaboration, because first of all, remember as they talk, unity is impossible. So what way did they try for do now? Now just forget collaboration. Collaboration we means way Ayabachofi just even pick phone, call Chris Anu or call Sako Ikome. Just at that level, they still not be able for collaborate amongst themselves. You will get situation where one group could decide say this, so we will get locked down from the 3rd to the 17th of this month. The other group say no, we will get our own lockdown starting now on the 12th to the 18th of the month. Just that simple collaboration, simple communication amongst themselves, they don't achieve them. Now because they don't get a cause, they have no cause, they have no unity in purpose. They know, even though they talk about Ambazonia, they talk about liberation, none of them know they after liberation. They didn't about making money for themselves individually.
You see, Comrade Chris, you ask a very pertinent question. Must we collaborate? And you see from the examples you give already points to you that collaboration is very, very important in this liberation struggle. Now, why are our boys going to after civilians to take money from them? It's because why is the egg of sea coming up with how do you call it, liberation taxes? You know, the idea of liberation taxes was introduced in this liberation from the very beginning, but it was introduced in a very good way. I will put it in a simple language. Our people were paying their liberation taxes willfully. Now,
when was
without
that?
any. No, I'm coming. When the interim government comes and say we have a project, contribute. What is that? I remove my $5 or $50 I give. That is part of a liberation tax.
Comrade, that makes a lot. Comrade, hold on there. That makes a lot of sense. You just said when the interim government, or let's say when XCNC or maybe SCAPO comes and says ADF or AGOFC, they come and say we need to do this and we need your contribution. That is exactly what we want to see. The difference is when you pick people up, tie their hands, take them to your camp, and say, you don't give 2 million, we're going to kill you. That is no longer what you are describing there. And that is a problem, comrade. When you now are in the habit, let me make the case. When you are also in the habit of now printing slips for 5,000, 10,000, 30,000, calling it the different tax classes, and you must pay and you don't pay, we're going to pick you up and we're going to kill you. You are not controlling any territory, and when you make it compulsory, it also becomes a problem. We are very much in support of anything that says, hey, like most restoration forces, they do. Most restoration forces, they actually beg and say, please, Pa, you know the work we do something for all we know. Something there for buy cigar, something there for buy, they get some their drink, they call them, so I don't forget. So they literally beg to say, please give us. Most of them. Or they go to these farmers who have cocoa and said, Pa, this cocoa you still have, so you will give us one back. Comrade, I think that is the way we do it without alienating our own people. Anything that alienates our people from this struggle isn't good.
No, that you are right. It's unacceptable.
No, but, comrade,
you understand? It is unacceptable. But here is the problem. We should ask ourselves, when did this start? If you look from the beginning, where the collaboration was in this liberation struggle, from 2016 up to the creation of SCACOV, the governing council, you see, people were contributing willfully.
Correct.
And people were contributing willfully. But when collaboration fell apart, what happened? Everybody turned and started coming up with their own policies, with their own way of doing things. The Ambazonian people now, they became now, disappointed, and they refused to even contribute now willfully, paying that liberation tax willfully as they were doing. So some of these guys become frustrated and start involving themselves in all these malpractices. You see, which are, of course, is condemnable. So we are saying that in order to stop all these things, collaboration is very important, so that we can get a control structure that will decide on the way of implementing any fundraising or anything we want to do. Apart from that, let's expect to see more of these bad actions against our people.
So when I don't hear, they don't finally come to the actual reason why the terrorists did it do it, where did they do them. It's all about raising money. It's all about money-making business. And as that man come on for Tokam, back in the days for 2016, 17, 18, maybe 19 and 20, at that time, they would get a level of collaboration, and the gullible population in the Anglophone zone, both at home and diaspora, they will support Ambazonian terrorism. That is a fact. Now, why that way I keep reminding when I say, now we born this picking them, now we radicalize them, now we give them the weapons them, and now we suffer the consequences them, and we deserve it. He explained how they be used to contribute money back in the days, my county by county, my trip to Boya, citizens levy, or book launches, and all of those things them. They be used to contribute money, and those back in those days them, they be contribute that money now willingly. They be do yes, whenever they talk to they do fundraising, Anglophones, they be give the money, but as that man they talk, the reality now say, as the kidnapping for ransom increase, as the terrorism it become apparent and obvious, plenty of people, they don't not just become victims, but they don't decide now for 100% become black, like, because they don't, if they imagine say you will contribute to Amazonia, and then one day you say they don't kidnap your pa or your uncle or whatever, and they collect money. Of course, regardless the lies the way we can't talk for Facebook, say Antanganji boys or whatever nonsense, it does not work, because you when at the victim where they kidnap you, you know who kidnap you. No man, no, if you can't lie for tell you say no be Amber boy they kidnap you, no be this. Now Antanganji Paul be send up. It doesn't make sense. The population, they know exactly who they terrorize them. They know, and now why that way when I go hear them. Day in, day out, stories that they come out, whether from Libya Alem to Kumbo to everywhere else, they go explain for how the population now them they pick their phone call military, report who's how the terrorists the day. And when I go here in many other videos, them way I go show now evidence. Now it don't become so apparent, so obvious for the way. No, but now we black legs they talk them. Now the Amber terrorists they come now on their Facebook pages them can't explain the same things them for now. Explain and say they so population be used to contribute, now they don't contribute anymore. A population they be used to protect and shield the terrorists them, now they don't shield them anymore. Now they recall the military, hand over the terrorists like the one the way they killed them for Libya, and the one will be survived, gunshot wound. That will be one for seek medical attention. What happened? The villagers, they take it straight, go hand them over to the authorities then. They say enough is enough. Because now the Anglophone population don't get sent small. Those lies the way they tell them for 2018, 2019 don't work anymore. They don't be exposed to the truth and the reality. And partly because of our sensitization, and also partly because of their own daily lived experiences. Them. No man, no can tell you what will happen for you. The person where they kidnap you, they attack you, you know them. You know their papa, you know their mommy. No lie for Facebook, it would save the Amazonia terrorists. Now, why that way they don't decide now for come openly, can they talk the truth? They discuss them openly on their Facebook pages them. And it's fantastic because now not them they do what Black Legacy for we, my country people them.
Today, now the number 3 day inside the month of February 2024. So as soon as the join our countryman, on a press on a share button today. I be grateful to do this. I be very sorry due to the network situation. Now you just see. So network be overworried, so I decide to look to this beautiful environment. For say I'm say I fit do the live presentation. So as soon as I join a countryman, I hit on a share button. Now still the very topic I want to talk about a certain young man who they call he say Grand Joe Joseph. He renamed that Joseph, but they call he say Grand Joe. So I be talk say wait, this message they go now for the military court inside Boya, and they staff them for inside CDC. May they know who be this young man, who be this Joe, and on a personal share button. Because me I come today for review the secret, the truth and the reality. So as soon as I join a countryman, when I do me a favor, when I hit on a share button. But before I want to go proper for the message, I go like when I see the person where me I talk about, so that when I go understand, I wanna go be with me one-on-one. I talk about this guy. I don't see, we talk about this particular guy today. Now still in this, here a woman. I be don't sunshine this picture since 2019. No be today I sunshine this picture. Since 2019. As I speak now, this guy be arrested already. He dey inside the ministry, their custody. But due to the development where they happen around, and because they follow how the whole thing the worker, I realize say some 1 or 2 issue one pass, like some in fact some situation one pass where if it lead to a release that kind of terrorist. So I just come today because of security. I want security. Make the military court they understand who be the person where they for their keeping, and the CDC make they understand who be this person where they for their keeping, and who be this guy where they work with them. I be telling us one of the main problem where we get them inside CDC, PAMO, now the people that already work inside that very company. Yes, we work inside that company. Me, I be sunshine, the Joe, Moki, since 2019, when I believe this madness. I be know who be Joe. I be know wait he do. I be know say this guy, the only way out now to take this guy, because I know say if I take this guy, my strategy was that since Joe be in charge of supplying weapon and Odeshi for Dian and Fako, right up to Meme. I mean Dian, Meme, Fako, it transport bullet, other side. The only supply bullet. It is supply all with Odeshi. Ginger bottle. Now, I want first start now for the situation now. Wait to wait Joe the talk and wait to wait they go on. Me in person, now me. Yeah, I know that way the one go arrest Joe. I don't define him because I know who be the person. In reach way, one of my colleague Odogu, General Odogu, I know it very well. Odogu being a general inside Bamuso subdivision. When I don't tell that they find this guy, them to say they find this very guy, this very Joe. I say, Now, unfortunately, if we talk with one person where he there for Mondoni, for that their Mondoni CDC, they work for that area. First of all, pardon me, Joe be there now for Bamuso subdivision, precisely Mokoko village. That is Mokoko na a camp where they under cities when a rubber estate. Ndian na a subdivision under a condo Bamuso subdivision. Mokoko village under Bamuso subdivision. Ndian division. Mona not forget that I want to make a Mona understand very well. I want to know the whole story. Who be this guy? The whole history. Who be this guy? Where to be rule and everything. Now press share button. You will become new and they talk about this very particular, my very interesting story. Where it go help CDC people then very, very well. It go help the people the inside CDC too well. They go know who be this guy and how they will go about it. Yes. Now, I talk of this guy. This is a guy. Now, according to the information where I get them, Joe, when they go arrest Joe, just a few months back, I be no time they go arrest Joe. The only time I say I need to go for the place, but now me, I need to talk and lie. Now me, I plan the whole thing so that they take Joe. When they be take Joe, the person will go take Joe na General Odogu. That way Joe see Odogu. As he see Odogu, he holla, shit, I don't finish. He cry inside his mind because he know, say he don't go. He know he dirty deal with Odogu. He cry. He cry. The man, you go back now. What to be a problem? You understand? Joe cry. When they finally arrest him, they come inside Boya for the military them. Definitely, they get to take his statement. Now, Joe accept very well, say he know Odogu and he don't do a lot of business with Odogu. Finally, they draw he report, the whole report. One of us had to carry and go or whatsoever. Ele for that play will be there. They be get for release Joe because when Joe get a lot of money then for your account where you don't make them for this so-called Ambazonian madness. That is why I be go again for do sunshine for retu. Say wait, there is something one pass of Bagan to release it. He want bribe, make buy way out. And what I get for do because we there in the low kit, I be get for sunshine Joe a picture, may go viral so that it no go only be now 1 military man go see him. It no go only be now one commander go be no less than 20 colonel go see him. General go see him. That was the only means for me to stand against Joe in release. Because I know who be Joe and what they do. And Cameroon authority need to take note who be this guy. This guy is a very dangerous terrorist. Pressure button. When they arrest Joe, Joe nan there for play where they. He did talk say, he be the give information for his so-called manager. Say here Odogu whatsoever and so Oma tell you the first gun Odogu I shot it that Kalash we be get a M21. My worker say Kalash na one normal pigeon M21 na 21. That gun now buy that gun. Joe now buy that gun. No be now you. The money where Odogu be give you before they shoot Odogu where there for your hand for buy bullet. You be buy the bullet. Now I go tell now Joe talk say they shoot Odogu na for me na lie. They no shoot Odogu for me. I go tell now the whole story before I start go for Joe, play one no Joe and everything. Now no hear the pressure. Joe, they shoot Odogu. Odogu be there. That day I was present, live and direct. Where military they come out from Bonge, they can attack with from Njonji. Not even Mokoko from Njonji. Joe be the stay for Mokoko, that upstairs for corner water. Now for the way Joe be there. I talk that way the struggle day. Now for the way Joe be the stay. Now, when they be attack we for inside manager house for Njonji, that house where they be like where they put they make a climb for up the upstairs bed, they down the because water they stand for day, then they make up for some way at least while water resisting come no water be for under, but the house day for up. Now for that place where Odogu be the stay, for that manager house Odogu, so all man don't run for cities. So now pressure, I want to tell a story today. Now for them Odogu be the stay. When military be enter machine when me I be climb on top, me Sanclef, let Sanclef run Kunkumaisi, Changa Luma with my own cause the Kunkumaisi Obamenda. He be there alive, who carry that machine take and enter. Who enter, who she done for that manager house. Odogu pin that flag for up. Say now day she flag. She done for day. Or the story was all the we cast there. We don't know no day. Me she don't enter. Tell that motor the car fit a tractor. Now so one picking just see him. That way see the military. He open fire, he shoot, bam! One turn look at he shoot, now me and they reply. They start to shoot. From then on, all will buy our head or leave that Okada for that position. Minute he come for they will speed, can burn that Okada. Minute he burn that house. That manager I had for Njonji. That minute he burn him. Because Odogu be the stay for day as a terrorist. Now for they will be all you picking they be stay for day with he. Odogu be stay for that house. So from there, tell me they should stand on to that highway upstairs. We don't shift down, go for down with them. We shoot them. We make shoot with them. So they take now 1 man stand for day. He open fire for Odogu food. Bullet take Odogu for your food. Tell me say do take Odogu food. They open fire for that place steady. For some no man no go carry for down because Odogu be their main target because it was a general at that time. Tell me they say open fire for that place. Tell Odogu don't fall. It cry. It hard as a boro shoot me. They only missed. The immediate time they realized they don't shoot Odogu for almost 10 meters away from them. I mean, almost 20 meters away from them. They realized because they stand on top of they see all we for down. No, so they don't shoot Odogu for people who don't take it. Now, they say, ila tombe, a year that long, ila tombe. Tire là-bas, ila tombe. They open fire. They say, ila tombe, tire là-bas, ila tombe. They say, so the more no run, they don't fall. So general don't fall. Where don't shoot bullet taking out for your foot, at Odogu fall for day. Now, wait to get for Abrotao immediately come now. Miss Sanclef Webo. Now Sanclef open total immediately come on now for camp. Sanclef open fire for their skin. Boom, 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 boom with Thompson. They shift now for back. Now for they will cash Odogu, carry pull Odogu now for here. We run Odogu for bush. We carry go for bush. That day if we die, we catch now hang go finish with it. We run carry go for bush. Now for there they shoot Odogu for Indian Jonji. Tell me to people tell me to don't go. Me to was step play whole day for die. Because there was no means for we for carry go back. For carry go may go get treatment. From the time they do all things they finish do for day. One can run burn that machine, do all things, the run burn thing for day. We come now. We carry go for Bua Balondo. Now for they go start take must I go pay we go do country mixing. For just so that made a bullet injury come out. It was not easy. House of Dogo be the stay. Now Joe Camara has to Bua Balondo where they go Kumundu road for camp. Run now for they be keepy. Now for they way be day. For almost 2 to 3 1 week. What can they go before they send it for Awala? We already give Joe money for buy bullet. That was the story. You said they shoot Joe for me in a lie. You talk about your manager. I don't know me about your manager. Say they give information. That will not concern me. But I don't want to talk that story. Who be you, Joe? I talk about I don't get more than 100 and something people they watch who be Joe. I want messages people they watch who be Joe. Maybe I don't know the kind of person I talk of this guy. Because at any time they struggle for release. This guy a big time terrorist. Under pressure. How me and Joe who come on now, who enter Nigeria, who meet up Joe, that way whole thing do binang. I talk this story so na time way it already passed. That is why I want put them because na Joe's statement that say Odogu they shooting na for me, na be give information and so on a fat lie. Joe, you know say na lie you the lie. Now Joe, remember for inside Calabar we will meet up for the choice. Where will be the drink me, I be drink na stout. Small star. Will be there for them me, late Sanclef, late Webo, late government. And for all that group with which man again? Dada. With who again? Yes, now with that, we 5 will be there. Now only with 2 they are alive. Dada don't run go Nigeria, don't exile himself, go. Now now we 5 will be there for that place. 3 don't die. Webo don't die. Sanclef, Shane Maxwell, a commander for Boa Balondo, don't die. Government, when Nigeria pick we become the fight, it don't die. Now we 2 will remain. Dada, they for Nigeria. You know the story where me I talk today.
The Ambazonia Governing Council do not use any hospital to treat its personnel. We have our own medical staff that have been trained on basics in first aid and also medical staff who are medical doctors that work for our soldiers. We get very, very sad news. Say our big general for Ambazonia, General Efang Idam be captured alive by La République du Cameroon for Bingo Hospital due to the wound we get them from the ambush we get them 2 weeks ago on Tuesday for inside EY. And this is very, very sad and this is predictable. It has been almost 1 year ago when I resigned from the ADF and I told our people that due to extremist views of Ayabacho, we are going to lose all our liberated area within 1 year. And it is happening in front of your eyes. You want to blame the people of EY for not providing evidence, for not providing information about the movement of Cameroon military against our forces, while you have caused the death of General of our forces in Batibo. You, Ayabacho, you are responsible for the capture of General Big Number. You thought that you were gaining power. What has happened? You have put Savior in the hands of La Republique. Today, where is Efang? You think that it is their fault? It is your fault. Failure of leadership, megalomania, peacock syndrome, Mr. CIC. You are Mr. CIC. Oh man, now you be commander. You are commanding who now? You want to take liberation tax to buy guns. Where are the guns that you have now? Since you started collecting this liberation tax, you have been disarmed by God. The God that protects those boys is no longer with them. The mother base in ADF wiped out. EY is gone. Because of what? Because of you, Ayabacho, your ambition to become dominant, not to free the people, but to become dominant. You are obsessed. We have lost the way. You have derailed. You are on lost road. So, our people, them, General Efang then be captured alive by La Republique for being away, go take treatment for that. The information then be confirmed by our sources them for the hospital, where they don't see where the movie they don't come in for tell me saying that way that happened.